Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. Alright, let's pick up our Star Spirit. Sorry to just kind of leave you hanging there in the card, buddy, but I have a YouTube time limit to worry about. But it's okay, we eventually got to him, and that officially marks the end of Chapter 7. Alright, we are well on the way. The next chapter is Chapter 8, which is the final one. Mario has saved the last Star Spirit, Kalmar, from the Crystal Palace at the edge of the world. Now, with the 7 Star Spirits together, he has the power to challenge Bowser and the Star Rod. At last, it's time for Mario's showdown with evil King Bowser. Can Mario rescue Princess Peach and recover the Star Rod, or will wishes forever go ungranted? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the last one, whoever you are, omniscient narrator. Alright, so we can continue without saving. We go up to the castle again, but this time it's just going to be a quick little scene. We're not even going to get control. So Peach is sitting out there on the balcony with Twink. Oh, Mario, I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you've done. And don't you worry, Princess, you'll be able to talk to him in person before long. I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Now, actually, what I think is interesting anyways, if you sit around at this balcony for long enough, you actually get, like, Peach's theme, sort of, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like, transposed to a different key. I'm not going to sit around and wait for that part of the music, but I think it's pretty cool anyway. If you're playing it, I would recommend listening for it, because it sounds pretty cool. So, see, there it is, actually. I did sit around for long enough. You can see it's actually in a higher key than it is normally. So, kind of interesting, but let's go back into the room. And, of course, here is Bowser. Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser's here. Cuddly old Bowser, yeah, I'm sure. Those spikes say otherwise, buddy. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see a smile. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You better get used to it. Yeah, that's the way to be romantic, Bowser. Mario is coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him. Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with the Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history, get over it. Your raunchiness, we have an emergency. Your raunchiness. Nice one. Grr, it better be important. I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario has now saved all the Star Spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? Mario? Okay, listen, Kammy-Koopa, send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You, tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. No, please. You big Koopa, show some respect to the princess. What is this whining little glittering thing? Confetti? Gah, buzz off. Oh, Twink. Take the princess. Now, let's move. No! And she gets carted off like usual, and then that ends that little intermediate stage there. So, no control, just a little scene. My name is Kalmar, Mario. Well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of the Star Spirits. We are in your debt. Now all that is left is for you to challenge Bowser. My power should help you. To bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to Mushroom Kingdom, and to save Princess Peach. Wow, you're a pretty useful guy, aren't you? You're gonna help us do all of that? And with that, we have now increased our Star Energy gauge to 7, and we can use Up and Away, a new Star Spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. So it's kind of like an instant defeat sort of thing. It's kind of cool, I guess, but... Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we'll prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Oh wow, that's original. Once you travel to Star Way, you'll finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. Alright, see ya, dude. And with that, he now has made his way up to Star Haven. And we've saved all 7 of the Star Spirits, which is awesome. We're right next to the end of the game. I mean, literally, we're going to be entering the final chapter pretty soon. So, can't believe it's gone this fast. And we can also pick up a star piece here if we want. Should have, what, like 16? Yep, exactly 16. Cool. Okay, so let's just head on back. We really are just going through the mountain. We're done with everything we need to do in this place, so... oh, come on. I forgot that guy was there. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, missed the exit there. That was kind of funny with the hidden block that was above the actual brick block there. Alright, get out of my way, get out of my way. Now this guy down here is probably going to try to lick me. Ah! Lick. Yep, see, I told you he licked. I don't know if we've actually seen him do that or not. I'm not sure. I don't think we have, but... Alright, so we're back out here. There's all the snowmen. Okay, sorry about that. We had a little interruption. Let's continue on back to Shiver City and make our way back to Toad Town. You actually have to watch out in this part, though, because there are enemies here now. That guy got his tongue shocked. That can't feel good. Alright, out of the way. These guys are hard to avoid. This path is pretty narrow, so... Alright, and we're here in Shiver City once again. I'm kind of sad to say goodbye to it, because I love this place so much, but... we gotta get back to save Princess Peach, so I suppose it's time to say goodbye to this place. Alright, see ya, Shiver City. And now we're back in the sewers. Alright, great. Okay, so now we can actually use our little recently created shortcut using this little pipe here, which is good, because I'd hate to have to go all the way back to the sewers. So... and we end up in pretty much the exact same place. Ignore that guy again, and let's go back up. Okay, so while we're in Toad Town, this is actually pretty much like the last time we're gonna get in order to do like side quests and stuff like that. I mean, at any point in time... oh, why do they have to do this? I knew he was gonna do this at some point. Another damage dodge. The problem is I just don't have the BP for it. I mean, it really is a shame that you only get 30 at max level. Because, I mean, I've got 2, like, attacks, and then the rest, I mean, I'm pretty much a stat buffing kind of guy. You know, I mean, that right there, you know, takes up 15. That takes up half your BP, and then I want that all or nothing for the extra offense. And I want Spike Shield to be able to jump on spiked enemies, and I want Zap Tap, you know, but... I just don't have the BP for anything else. That'd be good to get another defense power, which is pretty hard to come by in this game, but... I tell ya, I just don't have room for it, sorry. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, this is pretty much the last chance we're gonna get to actually do side quests. At any point you want during the final dungeon, you can actually come back and do stuff. But, you know, I really don't want to do that in this LP. When I get in the final dungeon, I'm gonna finish the game, so... I'm kind of dawdling around right now, because I'm thinking of what I want to do at the moment. I've got one big thing on my mind right now that's going to take a little bit. And I'm just trying to think what else there is. Alright, so we've pretty much got... there's actually really only one big thing that I want to do. And I'm not going to mention what that is yet. First things first, it's worth mentioning. If we go into our key items, we can see there's one in particular. This letter here. This letter to Goompapa in Goomba Village. This is actually the first in a chain letter sort of thing. It's a big series of letters you have to deliver to different people, and at the end of it is the Lucky Day Badge, which is basically close call, except instead of having the when Mario's in danger condition, it's just all the time. So it's a pretty good badge, but like I said before with the damage dodge, the extra one we had there. I really don't have the BP for it. It's pretty good, honestly. It really is, but I would much rather have my stat boosts that take effect all the time instead of relying on enemies missing, like, occasionally. You know, so, if you want, you can start that chain letter quest. Goompapa is the one who fixed the gate back in the very beginning and didn't want anyone to say gate to him ever again. He's that guy. So you can go deliver that if you want. I'm not going to bother with it, like I said. And what I am going to do, though, is a little thing that we like to call Koopa Koot's Favors. It sounds kind of weird, but I'll basically just get you introduced to it, and we won't have time to actually get to any of them, I don't think, in this video. But I'll show you where you can go to do that. We are actually going to do it because what we actually get in reward for this is game cards that are, I guess game cards that let you play in the game room that I showed off a little earlier. And we'll, of course, get to it again. So this guy here is Koopa Koot, and he has like, wavy text. Oh, welcome, young fella. I'm the elder of Koopa Village. Folks call me Koopa Koot. Hey, didn't I hit you with a hammer in the Crystal Palace? Say, might you do me a favor? And this is what I meant by Koopa Koot's favors. He's going to ask us to do a series of favors, most of which involve, like, getting an item and bringing it back. I think pretty much all but like 1 or 2 maybe require you doing that, so we don't really have time to get into it right now, and I'm not going to be showing like the entire process because that would take so long. I'm pretty much just going to show like key steps along the way for each one, because like I said, I do want to show off the game room. It's a pretty cool place you can go, and it's actually a pretty decent place to get coins if you want. So basically, in the next part, we're going to do this old man, this old Koopa, a bunch of favors and get very little in return for it. But, you know, we can look forward to that next time. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.